Alright guys, welcome back. It's part 2 now of the demo of the RANDALL RD1H Diavlo. So we're going to go into all the stuff as far as like what kind of sounds you'll get through the computer. I don't know if you guys can hear my dickhead landscapers out there. They're just always right on schedule when I'm trying to make a freaking video, it seems like. But hopefully that microphone ain't picking any of that shit up. But most of the stuff that you guys will be hearing will be from the amp anyway. But just a heads up, if you hear these idiots out here, no, they're nice guys. No, if you guys hear any of that shit, it's gonna be just like right there. It's gonna be temporary. Hopefully they'll be done cutting all that shit. Cause these people are trying to hear me talk to them and give them a review. Fuck, man. So like last time, I'm gonna go through a series of my guitars. That way we're gonna get different sounds out of everything. Probably obviously throw my B stip in there. That's gonna be a standard tune guitar. I'm gonna actually start with my Corey B7 string. I just strung it up with some new strings. Got it in drop A, still kind of breaking in the strings. So I'm gonna start with that one, and then we'll go into all my other guitars that I kind of demoed last time, and we'll see what kind of sounds we get out of this. One thing I want to make a note before I get into all this is, since I'm going to be listening through here, it's going to be a completely different sound than what's going to play back. I'm going to have a camera on my amp so you can Jesus Christ, man. I'm going to have a camera on my amp so you guys can see when I'm messing with the settings, when I'm messing with the little knobs, where I'm going with this, because it's going to sound completely different out of the speakers than it is out of here, like what I'm hearing. But anyway, let's get started, shall we? Alright, good to go. Plug it in, plug it in. Alright, let's have some fun. I ain't gonna play anything particularly complicated or anything, just to get some general ideas of what it sounds like. So here we go. UPS is here with my fishing lures. I'll be right back. Alright, I've returned, so let's pick it back up where we were. next guitar. Alright, hopefully I can get this to record now because I forgot the last 2 times, you stupid piece of shit. Alright, let's go. Still got to make a couple little fine-tune adjustments to this guy, but let's get another guitar. Washburn Solar V, here we go. It recorded, smart. Alright, the Saw Insurgent 7-string with the Retribution pickup, Seymour Duncan Retribution. And let's just... Dude, how many times is this notification gonna pop up? Piss off. Alright, let's go. Enough of that shit. Alright, I should probably hit record, right? How many times am I gonna do this shit? So stupid, Kev. buddy I used to jam with back when I was like 19 always would play that. It was like a Total Suffocation tribute. Or copy, whatever you want to call it. Definitely a copy. It's gym time. I gotta go. We'll continue this when I get back. Alright, 8er. Let's go. Hit record. What we got. Why ain't you recording, you D-bag? That's a very interesting question. Being a dick right now. That's what you're doing. What is your problem? What is the problem, Mr. Lawrence? Fuck, I have no idea. What did I do? Ah, okay. I gotcha. I understand. I read you. Yep, I read you. Alright, here we go. Enough of this idiot shit. Let's jam. Okay. that's going to be a wrap on this video. I just wanted to show you guys all the various sounds that you can get with different tunings, different pickups loaded in your guitars, things of that nature. Overall, I wanted to leave everything as is. I didn't want to do any like tweaking to the EQ or anything. I wanted everything to be just right across the board all the same, so there wasn't a bunch of inconsistencies with the sounds and stuff like that. A little more careful fine tuning and I'll be able to get it just right. I pretty much had it left, everything with my 10-band EQ, where I had the noise gate, these kinds of little things, you know, for fine tuning my sound up on top of there. I kept everything pretty much when I did my Morbid Angel cover, so everything just, I kind of left everything as is. But I mean, as time goes on, as I do more recordings, I'll be able to, you know, fine tune and tweak everything as I grab a different guitar and go for a different kind of sound depending on what I'm recording. But I just wanted to share all this with you guys, like my final thoughts on this amp. For 1 watt, this little thing is a bad motherfucker. This thing kicks ass. This thing's a lot of fun. It's got a lot of attitude. It's got a lot of grit. I can't believe how much gain is on board for, you know, a little amp like this. Like, I was really impressed by it for sure. I do have some other goodies on the way that I want to demo for you guys as well. I've been waiting for like a year for this sucker. I got a PV Invective mini head coming. I've been wanting to check that out. The prime reason why I ended up getting this actually is because everything was out of stock and shit was on back order for just the longest time, but I was able to find one on the used market for a really good price. So I want to demo that for you guys and, you know, give you guys my jack shit opinion on everything. And I also got a 2x12 cab, vertical cab from a company out of California. It's got vintage 30s in it. I decided to go with those speakers. I was between that and the greenback speakers. So the PV Invective is going to go with that, but I'm going to actually give it a try with this head too, through those speakers, and see what kind of difference in sound I get, which I can also do in a follow-up video for you guys. But as always, you guys freaking rule. I love you guys. Thanks so much for coming to the channel, supporting, and, you know, follow me along with everything that I love to do here on YouTube. So thanks again. I appreciate it. Take care.